Hello and welcome to Food Hygiene on a Shoestring. Hi, I'm Steve Pepper. I've been in the food industry since 1970 and I'm now semi-retired. I've been a food safety trainer since 1990 and I've been teaching advanced level 4 food safety training since 1998. This video is based on a PowerPoint presentation that I originally made back in 2002. I have now updated it and I want people to have free access to this training. It won't replace any level 2 food safety training, but it will give new staff some basic induction knowledge before they start working with food. Please enjoy this video. If you want to access an inexpensive license for the questions and answers and an in-house certificate, please visit my website www.steve-pepper.co.uk. There are 4 things that can contaminate food. These are 1. Microbes, including viruses and bacteria. 2. Chemicals. These include cleaning materials and incorrectly diluted food additives, as well as poisonous vegetables. 3. Physical contamination. And 4. Allergens. Allergenic contamination can lead to serious reactions, such as anaphylactic shock, peanuts for example. This can all be life-threatening. Sufferers who develop such allergies may have to carry special self-injecting pens. These adrenaline-based drugs can help overcome the effects of anaphylaxis. The current legislation covering allergens only requires you to communicate the information to potential customers so that they can make an informed choice. The best way to do this is by having a list of allergens that are contained in each dish, for example on an allergen matrix. It is also possible for some allergens to become transferred by cross-contamination. Where this happens, you should record it as a may contain. Incidentally, there is a legal definition for the amount of some foods, such as gluten, which is extremely low at only 20 parts per million. If you have gluten-free products in your premises, then you can't put them on the menu as gluten-free because they may have had airborne contamination from flour, etc. To advertise a product as gluten-free, then legally speaking, this can only be produced in a gluten-free environment and handed to the customer in a sealed package. If you are using gluten-free flour for a product in your premises, one way of doing this, and to keep on the right side of the law, is to state that the product is made from gluten-free flour, but stating on the matrix that it may contain gluten. Food can easily be contaminated with cleaning materials and other chemicals such as beer line cleaner. This is a highly toxic substance. Also, the list can include veterinarian drugs found in meat and food additives and preservatives such as concentrated acetic acid. This is used instead of vinegar in chip shops. It's much cheaper than malt vinegar. Cleaning chemicals need to be kept in suitably labelled containers. They need to be food safe. They also need to be diluted to the manufacturer's specification before use. Food grade disinfectants and sanitizers need to be compliant to the BSEN 1276 or BSEN 13697 standards. Naturally occurring foods can also lead to food contamination, For example, toadstools, red kidney beans. These can cause hemagglutinin food poisoning if not properly prepared. Potatoes left exposed to sunlight can turn green and produce a substance known as solanine alkaloid. Oxalic acid is also found in rhubarb leaves,